We've got an old Sears. I think it's a 1970. It's a 69 or 70. Sears snowmobile. Unfortunately, it's been sitting out back for a good year, so that's why the seat's kind of destroyed, but that's okay. I can make a new one. It's got a Kohler, single cylinder Kohler on it. Today, our mission today, which we've chosen to accept, is just give her a bath. Hopefully this week we'll start working on her. The track was dragging coming back around the yard. Got pretty muddy. It's not in bad shape. A little rust. For those perceptive enough would notice this looks like a 69 Evinrude Bobcat. That's because it was made by OMC. So let's get to work cleaning her up a little bit. Okay, we've assumed position here in the cockpit, and I just want to see. I don't have a key for this naturally, unless it's hidden down there somewhere, but it might be in the house. I swear it had a key. We had a little issue with keys beginning last summer with the nephews deciding to keep them. This is an OMC key up until 72. Question mark? I know I'll get corrected. They were the exact same. So from 65 to 72, you have one of these, you can have any OMC sled you want. Oh. Well, that's high security, but hey, you know what? It works. We have ignition. Okay. Put that there. What we were going to do right now is spark check. I don't think we're going to have spark. You never know. Yeah, it was loose. Big ol' honking plug, hey? Doesn't look bad. Whenever this was ran last, do not know. That's a good old sounding plane, huh? That doesn't sound good. Okay. Whoops. Guess I see why this wire was here. Be right back. Alright, I apologize for the shaky camera. Let's see what we got. I don't know what you guys are seeing. Now let's try this again, a little bit further out. I'm smelling really old gas, that's for sure. Sorry. got spark. We got spark. Let's throw a little go-go juice in the cylinder and see what happens. All right. A little bit of a siphon here. Okay. I just want to hear it pop a little bit. Yes, I know I should be using the correct wrench. Anybody that has a 1-inch whatever. Oh, there we go. This is all for testing purposes only. Alright, let's get you guys up and we'll perch. Okay, let's give her a pull. Look at that. That's probably all the gas we got in that. Alright, let's try a little bit more. That's a great sign though. Alright, let's try, oops, try that. You know, you get excited, things start to work. I'd love to hear this thing run for, 5 seconds. Here we go. That sounded a little better. There it is. It was flooded. So apparently these are really easy to flood. But it does flood right up. I'd call that a win for today. Let's get the carburetor off, rebuild that. Go from there. Woo! Okay, good morning. Let's see how the soup is doing today. Help our boys that clean. That made everything a little brighter. It didn't really get rid of the rust, but I got brushes for that. It helped a little bit though, didn't it? Alright, let's do a little rinsing action here. Okay, here we go. Here's all the pieces, parts that are worth anything, but we seem to be missing something. That's where that's going to come in. Let's open her up. See what we got here. My wife has the biggest skill in just ripping open the box and tape stuff on it. It's the same stuff we use at work. Me, I prefer brute force. Is this the right one? Yes. One Vortex or Vertex. And it gets a sweet sticker. Bam! Hopefully it's the right kit. Let's get her open and find out. Okay, after a little pit stop here, I had to run inside for the bathroom. We'll have to clean our needles up a little bit, but because I thought the kit would have come with new ones. Guess not. I'll look in my old kits here, but I don't think so. Of course. Well, it is what it is, you know. I'm gonna look at the picture, and if that's the case, I'm gonna make them send me a new one. But anyways, to get us going, this is what we need. This is the sandwich of gaskets we need, not necessarily in that orientation, but so we're gonna start here. Get rid of that. Put our new seat, a new that, or our old that. I might try a different spring, but that's what we need. Let's get her started here. I know it looks worse than it really is. Sorry about the shaky camera. We're zoomed in. This is not looking good. We'll try it, but I don't think so. But let's try it. Meanwhile, though, we got everything else back together. Just gotta put the high and low speed jets in, and here we go. Okay, we're back. The carburetor's been all rebuilt. I have a new fitting here. I'm not happy with how it fits on there. I got it from work. It was $4, you know. Frigola fitting. Which is way too expensive for this machine. But, not really. I'm just kidding. So we got that on there. I think it'll work. We'll see. We'll find out. Go from there. But yeah, let's get the carburetor on, the pulse line back on, and go from there. Alright, figured we'd start with the one side here. Oops. You know, this end right here, get that pulse, part of the pulse line on. Like I said, I'm not happy with how that fitting fits in there, but it is what it is, you know. Sorry for the weird camera view here, but at least it's still. Oh no. Okay, I think that's okay. Again, this is just to get us through the show coming up for Christmas. By the way, anybody in the Munising area of the Upper Peninsula of Michigan, you should come on out to the show in Christmas. I helped put that on with Cole, my buddy Cole. You saw the show last year. My wife helps with that. It's a nice time. Oh, come on, man. realistically, all we need is like this much. You know, but, oops. Ouch. Oh. Got another one. Another hose clamp I forgot about. Whoa. Ghosties or something, man. Okay, that's get a new piece of hose, new bite of hose, I should say. Not a new piece, but new bite. The bad thing about this blue stuff is it gets brittle after a while. But I'm not liking the smell I'm getting out of it, though. I have a bad feeling that tank has some rancid old gas in it. Oops. I was like, what, did it shrink or something? I don't think my hose is big enough down in there. Dang it. Alright, just a minute here. We'll be right back.
There's one. Terror.
Wow.
Hey, go. Go. Go.
Okay, now that we got the carburetor back on here, everything's ready to go, minus the cover, of course. Let's check out this tank. Oh. Oh. Ooh. Probably better look if you guys go in there, huh? Oh, it's full of gas. Oh, man. Well, I think we're going to end up pulling this tank out. Well, here we go. Jeez. I don't know how I'm going to do this one-handed, but here we go. Oh, oh, that's rancid. Oh, that is not good. Oh, man. That tank, well, I mean, it's not horrible, but it's not great. What if we could use this pressure tank I just poured all this gas into? Probably not the best idea, is it? Well, I mean, air's not going into it, though. I don't know. Yeah, she's pretty rusty, so we're gonna have to deal with this another day. It's not like horrible, I don't think. It ain't great though either. So, alrighty, well, let's start working on an auxiliary tank. Okay, here's my solution for our gas tank situation. I know I tried this on the Viking, it wasn't quite the same, but we have our gas tank, a little check valve, a couple of hose clamps, fuel line, and this I'm gonna bust the screen out because whoopie-doo. And then we have a thingy connector. We'll hook into the existing fuel line. So let's see how she's gonna work. Something like that. That ought to do. We can always adjust the flow if we need to. I'm going to get my other connector on here and go from there. So I thought we'd take a 5-second break here. I found the original owner's manual from the internet. I printed it off, for the engine itself. The Kohler, this is 309-1. That's what that is. The cool thing is here, look at this. They don't do this anymore. Congratulations, you have just purchased equipment powered by the finest 2-cycle engine available. Like, dude, how cool is that? A company that actually stood behind their product. I mean, I know those days are long gone, but man, oh man. So, anywho, this gives you the general stuff. So, we're supposed to mix this at a 20-to-1 ratio. That's crazy. Whoops, I think I mixed it a little thick. I think I did 16-to-1. Oh. Well, oh well. So I did 12 ounces of oil to 1.6 gallons of gas. It's been sitting for a while. It'll send. We can thin her out once she runs a little bit. That's how you're starting, all that kind of stuff. And the cool thing is, so how all that works. The cool thing is, it shows you how the primer works. That's our next step. Once we get fuel up to that point, up to that filter down there is what I'm thinking. We will work on getting our primer on. Isn't that cool though? And the other cool is you have a complete parts diagram. Now, okay, these don't actually give you part numbers. It'd be kind of nice if they did. But, oh well. And I really wish I had electric start. But at least you could at least have a general idea. So, we'll put this in a binder and have it with the sled. Something cool. Okay, we got the fuel lines hooked up. I brought the wrong fittings for the primer, so that's out. So let's see if she's gonna fire up. I did find the key for it. That's on. Yes. Sure we got spark. I She probably flooded. Oh yeah, she's flooded. Okay, so she will rot. I'm gonna get the garage door open. Asphyxiate myself. sucking air there, so she's running lean. This is being open. So, yeah. A pretty good first run. Oh. Of course, there's no snow, so we can't take her out. But, yeah. But this thing, it hits hard, though. Oh. But my little makeshift fuel tank is working. So, chalk another one up, ready to go. Let's get the air filter back, and then I'm going to plug off this primer line until I can get the right line. You know, what can you do about it? So, yeah, there we go. Okay, now that we're kind of running, we're going to start cleaning up a little bit. Here, a little polish. Got some of this ceramic polish and wax. Polish. I call it polish. Let's see what it does. I think it'll bring this back a little bit. I mean, obviously, you're not going to get rid of these deep gouges. Those were here. I don't know. I don't think I did it, but if I did, it did. You know, it is what it is. What can you do? The sled isn't perfect. It's a good candidate for restoration. It's solid. It runs. We'll restore her in a couple of years when we have a better trailer to haul them around on. So, let's see how this turtle wax does. Sorry. I'm trying to do things one-handed here. It ain't easy. I think I'll get rid of some of the roughness. The trick is just the paint is thin. That's what happened over there. I know my buddy Charlie said he tried to clean this off once, and yeah, that wore right through. So there's that. Oh yeah. Huh, look at this. A little bit more here than there or something. I don't know. It might just be the way the hood is. Yep. That's the way the hood is. So anyways, we're going to go through and clean the whole thing up here. Okay. I don't really want to kick my heater. Alright. Come back when we do the other side.